Welcome back to Ever Steven. I hope you're rocking because you know I am. So in today's vlog, I'm going to go ahead and show you the transformation of my workshop here. I'm embarrassed to say I had this building built 6 years ago when I renovated my house. And it's been nothing but storage and junk ever since then. Well, I got re-energized with another project I had a friend of mine wanted me to do for them. And I got re-energized about getting my workshop going. Before I moved here, I had a workshop at my other house, and I missed it, and so that's why I had this building built, was because, I really enjoy working with wood. I really enjoy having a wood shop. So it's my hobby, I really enjoy doing it. Hopefully I can turn it into a money maker eventually, but for right now, it's just gonna be my hobby right now. So I'm gonna show you this, how bad it was, and I didn't take the very first pictures before I started cleaning it up, so it was even worse than what it was when I started videoing. But I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and show this, transformation real quick and show you how bad it was and what it's going to turn out to be at the end. So stay tuned, and I'll show you what it looked like. All right, so this is my current shop. Wait until I show you what I transform it to be. So as you can see, I've already started cleaning it up, making progress. Still have a long way to go, but we're getting there. So bear with me. As you can see, sometimes you got to move things around to get things in the right place. But, also notice the lights. I have, lights up there, even though there's only one on. I'm starting to hang the lights, so I got to move some stuff around so I can finish doing that. And making forward progress all the time. All right, so I've made a major milestone. I've got my 8x8 table in. So let the rest of the cleanup begin. That's huge. That's a big start right there. So now I can start moving things around it and feeling good about making progress. So, yep, I'm really happy about that. Man, that's what I'm calling progress. Look at that. All the way down the wall, all clear. There's my number 5. Yes, there's a lot of stuff on the table now, but you know what? All that stuff will find a home. So, yeah. You got to make a mess before you can clean it up. So once I put my cabinets back in here, a lot of that stuff on the table will go in those cabinets instead of on top. So keep posted. She's getting there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at those cabinets. They're not exactly where they need to be yet, but they're getting close. So, woo! That is what I'm talking about. That is progress. Look at that. Yeah. So the cabinets and everything that I'm putting back in my shop, all that stuff was in my garage. So, I didn't have any room for any of my other vehicles in my garage. Barely got my motorcycle and my lawnmower in there. But as you can see, I've removed a lot of stuff out of here. I didn't get a before picture from the garage before I started hauling all that stuff out. But it's getting more cleaned up. Just trust me when I tell you that. All right, so everything is a process. So this is where I'm at with my shop now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all that. I'm starting to get my equipment in here. Starting to get things organized. My table's not as crowded as it was. Look at all the space back there. Look how much space I'm going to have back here at the end of my table. Look at all this. Man, I'm in heaven. Whew! Look at this. Look at this. Yes, yes, yes. I know I still have a ways to go, but look at all. I mean, look at this. I have room to work. I got my saw over here now. Look at this. I am so close. And now in turn, look at my garage. I'll be able to get my Jeep in here pretty soon. I got some more cleanup to do in here. It's not quite done yet, but I mean, look at that. I haven't seen it like this, not even close, in 6 years. All right, so it's not perfect yet, but man, am I getting close. I got my Jeep in there. I got my lawnmower up there. I got my motorcycle in there. Look at that. Man, we are getting close. Some tidying up, getting rid of some more stuff, and I'll be there. All right, so yes, still have a long way to go, but you know what? I got lights. I got walking space. I got tools. I got all my stuff all lined up. Look at that. I got my projects on the back wall. Look at all this room right here. I can set me up another working table. So I got another working table. I got my joiner right there. My shaper right here. My compound miter saw, sliding miter saw, my drill. I mean, I am going on. Look at that. Got my wire, 100 amp wire ready to run from the house. Man, I can taste it. We are so close. My shop is about as close to being finished as you can get. I mean, I might put some cabinets up some other time or whatever, but look at that. I got table saw, $200 for a Delta table saw. Yes, it's old, but the old ones are the good ones. They're the sturdy ones that last a long time. So heck yeah. I got my number 2 ready for drilling some holes and getting that set up and putting some caulking on that. That thing's about ready right there. I got my number 5. My number 5. One more coat of paint, and I'll be putting some lights on this thing, and that'll be done. I got my first board glued together for the base for this piece right here. For that piece right there, I got to put a new base on that because the base cracked. I mean, I really like that. Well, I better not do that. I really like that piece right there. So my baseboard cracked, so I had to replace it. But you'll never tell when I get done. And this is, by the way, is ash. So that's gluing up. Tomorrow I'll start working on that and getting that ready to put back in. Man, I am psyched. I am psyched. Woo! You know I'm rocking. So this is a snapshot of my workshop in full action. I got it going on. Loving it. I have more videos to show you along the way. But just know, whoo, this has been a long time coming, and I hate the fact that I waited 6 years to get my shop going. Follow Buy SD Designs on Facebook. See my progress of some of the projects that I do. I might post some of them here. So that'll get you where I'm at with my shop. Of course, you know, I did that video a little while ago, you know, a couple months ago, and I've got, you know, a lot more projects going on. You know, I've done more things to my shop, but you know, I'll keep you updated on it, and we'll get there together. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep rocking, because you know I am. Deuces.